109 days without any uploads, no dieting, working out, nothing at all. Since 109 days, I stopped everything. And how did I really go from this to this? This is a story for those of you who are really on the verge of what we call the burnout. So, in October 2025, I had it all, almost. At the time, I was living in Morocco. I was on the verge of finishing my medical degree, and I was almost in the shape of my life. Looking good, eating good, training good. One of my small businesses was doing great, and everything was going smoothly. Then everything changed. On the 27th of that month, I officially graduated med school. I finished my degree, everyone applauded, it was good, it was a good day. But after it wasn't really fun. After finishing med school, I decided that I'm heading to Germany, but I don't have the opportunity yet. I had to get visa, I have to get approbation, I have to pass exams, and first of all, I have to learn German and pass the B2 test. So I decided to go back to my original country, to just drop everything in Morocco and go back to Tunisia. So at that time, I tried to speed up procedures, try to get papers in less time that they needed, try to learn a lot of German to pass the B2 exam, and try to empty my apartment, sell everything, or just like clean everything, every bill, every rent bill, everything that I had in the country. I wasn't able to keep what I was doing before. At that moment, every system that I've built for myself, everything that I just got used to, was lost. I couldn't keep up with the changes because in a matter of a month, I had to move to another country, which is my original country, to study German, to do paperwork, a lot of paperwork, and I had to travel from city to city, to the capital of Morocco, back to where I live, back in Marrakesh, and it was tiring, it was time consuming, and it was energy consuming. At that time, when everything was falling apart, my structures, my gym routine, my waking up routine, my momentum, and my system, let's say, it was falling apart, and everything didn't feel right. Like going to the gym felt pointless. Making videos felt like a waste of time since I wasn't getting enough views and it wasn't really motivating me. And sticking up to my diet was pointless. I felt like, why not? I still have a month in Morocco. Why not enjoy the Moroccan food? Why not enjoy my friends? I might not see them again in a few months or maybe years. So everything dropped down. In the end of all of this, I don't think I quit because I was weak. I just quit because I was exhausted, because I was trying to do a lot of things in the same time. Finishing med school, working out, filming YouTube channel, filming for other businesses, and just being me, trying to be good at everything and be successful at every part of my life. So, a lot of people think that burnout is just getting tired, feeling a little bit depressed. Maybe it's just because you try to be perfect in so many areas in your life. Maybe you overloaded a lot of things that you don't have time for yourself, for maybe chilling out, taking some rest, and recover. But it's not just that. It's not just about getting tired. It's about stop caring at all. Like, I didn't actually burn out because I felt tired. I burned out because I stopped caring and I didn't find meaning in what I was doing. So in the end, burnout is actually an emotional exhaustion, a detachment, and a reduced sense of accomplishment. You just lose that sense of accomplishment you find in what you're doing. As for me, for example, I didn't feel there's like a reason or a need or a goal to reach when I wasn't seeing results in the gym, when I didn't see results in my YouTube channel, and I felt like I was just turning inside a circle, an infinite circle, that I'm not gonna reach an end goal at the end. I found myself in the beginning every and each time, like I'm turning around myself. So in the end, burnout doesn't happen to lazy people. It happens to ambitious people who doesn't know how to slow down. So if you're thinking that getting some sleep, maybe just like getting a massage or a spa will help burnout, maybe slightly, but that wouldn't solve the core problem. So sometimes you just don't need more discipline. You just need to recover. And how is that? Simply start decluttering. Decluttering everything in your mind, every useless thing you're doing, and everything that you're doing that taken from your energy a lot and not giving you back some energy, some achievement, some sense of achievement, and all of that. So what I did in the last couple months, 4 months, took me to recover from that burnout. It was a hell of a bunch of things, and I just stopped everything. I took a step back and I realized maybe I have to take some stuff out of my life, stop doing some stuff, so I can focus on the important things that matters to me. So maybe you just have to do the same thing. Take a step back, look at the full picture, write everything down of your life, what you're feeling, what your goals, why you don't feel that sense of accomplishment of doing what you're doing anymore, and try to eliminate some stuff, clean some stuff, maybe start over in some areas of your life. So for instance, for me, I gained a lot of weight, over 20 kilos. But in the end, I just got back to the gym and started lifting again, and I feel stronger now. Yeah, because I'm heavy, but at the same time, because I took it slow. I took it progressively. And I knew I didn't have to stack things on top of other things, so I will feel burned out again. So I started slow, I started steady, so I had to sacrifice some things. So, for me especially, I'm not rebuilding fast. I'm just taking a step forward and trying again, building like slowly, building a good base in order for me to have a stronger foundation. So this time, I'm gonna be searching on strength, VO2 max, and bettering my cardio. I'm just dropping that aesthetic look, V-taper, and abs. I'm just gonna try to build myself again. And I suggest you do the same for you. It doesn't mean that you lost a battle, that you're gonna actually lose the whole war. So you maybe have to try again. See ya.